Hello friends, welcome back. This is Wunderbar mit Gemüse. This is wonderful with vegetables. So, I just wanted to say that.
Mr.
One of the commenters said that in one of the commenters said that in the comments. I just wanted to say that so bad. So, this is Wunderbar mit Gemüse.
Remember when you tried to say your factory name in Korean?
Yeah. Okay, so I am...
What is that weird blue backpack?
That's cobalt.
Oh, it looks like backpacks.
Yeah, they're backpacks. They're cobalt backpacks.
No, it looks like a back side of like a weird blue.
Let's use my machine gun.
Yeah!
Yeehaw! Riding cowboy.
Wouldn't in real life you would just pierce it, not like actually knock it down and put it into
Well, if it's a high enough caliber and a strong enough bullet, you can actually go through the tree trunk, and enough bullets would actually throw the tree over.
No, like a few bullets, just like crumble it into a few sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what was this used for? Control F. Cobalt plate. I need cobalt plate. I believe I need cobalt plate. I think I need cobalt plate. I need lithium cobalt oxide is what I need. I got the lithium perchlorate. I need the lithium cobalt oxide. Lithium cobalt oxide requires lithium and cobalt oxide. So we have cobalt oxide. Now we need lithium. What can I use? I need just one of these thingamabobbers, don't I? Yes. Making lithium. Is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. That's the wrong one. Probably one of these guys, right? There, lithium. And he requires lithium chloride. And this produces lithium chloride. So this is kind of compress things together. What is that? Is that one of those electrochemical furnaces? There we go. Let's do it this way. Lithium chloride. That just requires lithium water. Okay. Okay, lithium water. Should I just run a line all the way there and back? You know what? That seems rather wasteful, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I have this here. Oh, I have that there. All right. Let's proceed to mow some of this grass here. This is so satisfying. I need a shotgun, though. I really need a shotgun. Thank you, sir, for dying gracefully. Where is the... There's the lithium water. I don't know, we'll start a new one, huh? Need more pipes. Okay. Alright, now we need to make something important. This should probably come around this way. Alright, so I was going to build something. I forgot what it was. It is called lithium cobalt oxide. Lithium cobalt oxide. So lithium cobalt oxide is made in chemical furnaces. Lithium cobalt oxide. There we go. So I need some more blue inserters. Need some more of those basic electronic circuit boards. This just looks messier than all the nice roads. Let's get a couple stacks of this. One's probably enough. Now we need what plates? We need the basic boards. Here we go. No. Basic circuit boards, basic electronic boards, electronic circuit boards, and electronic logic boards. There we go. Okay, so these need to move to the left, by the way. I'll do that eventually. Okay, so inserter here, and exerter there. And the batteries now require lithium perchlorate carbon and plastic bars. Lithium perchlorate carbon. The perchlorate's coming here. So how do I get that up here? Yeah, okay, almost done. And carbon and plastic bars, we can do that. Carbon and plastic bars. Let's bring out the carbon. If we haven't already, I believe that's carbon. So it's going to be right here. Something like right there. Oh, it just fits. And plastic bars. Here they are. Carbon and plastic bars, finally. Now, batteries are made in just regular factories. I can't believe I already have this. This is much quicker than I kind of expected. And you're going to reach long. And you're going to be on the main bus. And set up 2 factories because I like to do that. Wow, that was fast. These guys work really fast, unlike the other batteries, which take forever. They suck. Just trying to explain. Okay, so this one is taking a while to produce, so we probably want 2 of these guys. Was that a chemical plant? I think it was. Yes, it was. You know, we can actually shift this down a bit. We don't have to have... No, wait, we do. Because you have to get mixed anyway. So I could put this up here or down there. It doesn't matter either way. Problem is this is going to fill up eventually. I want to get this back on the main bus, but I would prefer to take it from here rather than the... Oh, well. I've gotten farther than I ever have in this game. This is just ridiculous how far I've gotten. Let's get some of these guys. I think this is what I needed to make something important. I'm not sure what. Let's see what it is for. Like 10,000 things. Science Pack 4s. Yes, Science Pack 4s. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Science Pack 4 requires silicon nitride as well. Silicon nitride is a white powdery substance that I don't seem to have. Control F. Use the force, Luke. Silicon nitride. How come it's not... Let's get out of here. Let's see if there's any... ceramics. I just need to research ceramics. It's going to take powdered silicon and nitrogen. Let's see if I've powdered silicon already. Powdered silicon is right there. Just take silicon plate. Okay. And nitrogen. Whoop, you got it. Armor 4. Titanium and silicon nitride. That's all it takes. I guess that's a stronger armor. It's not. No, let's get researching it. I guess it doesn't have slots. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Nitrogen. Nitrogen can just be sucked out of the air, I believe. Nitrogen and oxygen. 2 to 1/2. So 4 to 1. That's about right, isn't it? Yeah, that's about the right ratio. So we just take compressed air and we pump it out wherever we want it. We don't need to do much with it. We can just drain off the oxygen or whatever. No reason to keep it around. So, hello, Armor 4. Okay, speed modules. Speed module 3. Increase energy consumption by 30. I should be building these. I just have a feeling that I should. Speed logic board. Yeah. I bet you my power is in trouble. Oh, it's fine right now. Why am I not carrying more robots? That's a good question. Let me go carry some more robots. Let me go put... there we go. I have 50 robots now. How many does this one allow me to use? 10. I'm charging 2 at a time. Alright. This just feels wrong to me now because I know I have to turn these boards into like the actual speed modules. I don't know. How am I going to do this? I don't know. When I get serious about doing that, I'll do it. I'll do something useful. Meanwhile, I'm more interested in something. I'm more interested in... That's so scatterbrained to know what you have to do next. So I'm putting these on the main bus. I'm not putting these on the main bus. These are just powdered silicon. I should put these on the main bus. Yeah, so you are draining this whenever you get enough. Yeah. And we should stop you guys from making more, because you guys are always going to be making stuff. We should stop you when we are full on both sides. How do I do that? Can you wire up valves? Nope. Are there like valves that you can make? A valve. Only allows it in one direction. Huh. Pump. Maybe we turn off the pumps. Let's try that. Let's build a pump and see what happens. Let's build another one too. Another pump. Pumpity pump pump. Let's see if we can wire these up. Where's my red wire? Oh, there it goes. No, not like that. Get the other pump. There it is. Let's turn these off for now. Guess that doesn't work the way I thought it would, so let's get rid of that. Maybe it'll be useful later on, maybe not. Whew, that did not work. Maybe I just need to do what I did before. Just stop making it when these things are full. Or maybe I should only vent it when... Here, let's change the logic here. Vent. I need an AND condition. Need a logic thing. Logic thing about louder. Decider combinator, power switch, constant combinator, arithmetic combinator. Let's build one of these guys and one of those guys, see how they work. So that will tell me the difference between these two. Let me just wire that up really quick. No. Resume. Sorry. Decider, what does that do? If I need two deciders, one for each side. So I need another decider. So let me think about this. So I'm going to take the difference, two arithmetic operators. This will be difference between, where's all the gases? There they are. Chlorine, this. I would put, I don't know. Okay, so let's hook up the reds right here. Let's copy that over there, but let's do it the other way around. Hydrogen minus chlorine. And let's call this A, I guess. Let's call this one, no, not the decider. Not the decider, this one. Let's call this 1. So it says 56, 55. I guess it doesn't do negatives, or... I'm confused. I am just plumb confused. Okay. If I were to write a program, I would say only event if there is more hydrogen than chlorine and hydrogen is almost full. And hydrogen is almost full. So maybe I should use this. Maybe I should do this one. Say when the hydrogen is greater than the chlorine. Output A1. Okay. Let's move that one over there. So when the chlorine is greater than the hydrogen. And these things are greater output the hydrogen. Let's do that. Output the chlorine. And then we'll have the switch turn on and off based on how many hydrogens and chlorines there are. And then so we have the switch now. And okay. So you will, when hydrogen is greater than, let's say, 2,000. Here when chlorine is greater than 2,000. So we're going to take the output of this thing. We already did that. Now we need to wire up the power. Power. Where's the copper cable? Give me the copper cable. I could have sworn it was just here. Sure, whatever. So you are going to go to the input and the output. Nope. Output. Nope. Output goes to you. The output goes to you. Yeah, so since there's, okay, so this is going to work now. Now I just need to put these vents out there. So that's going to drain it until it's going to keep them equal. Well, this one is supposed to be the input count. If they're equal, it'll stay equal. I need some sort of like a flip-flop so that it doesn't do it too quickly. Maybe I should say so it's quickly alternating between the two. Huh. Yeah, this is... Maybe I need another one that calculates the difference between the two. And then... we compare the difference. So... how do you... Oh shoot, I have to tear it down, don't I? So take that and bring that in there, and bring that one in there. Take that and bring it in there, and bring it into here. And then this is the difference between the two. This would be chlorine minus hydrogen. No, chlorine, please. The output will be, say, chlorine. The output will be chlorine. How is that? Where is this coming from? 7.8 million hydrogen? What in the world? What is going on here? Okay, let's change this to something else. Let's change it to like A or 0. Let's change this to 1. 13 million. What? Where is it getting 13 million from in the first place? Look at that. It's counting up rapidly. Why is it doing that? Huh. Maybe because it's connected. I don't know. I don't know. I hate logic circuits. I hate it. I'll just have to go through and tear it down every once in a while. It's frustrating. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.